My spirit is officially in Benin. So if power holding likes, they should continue holding their power for the next 3 months. I know they. But I have a very pertinent question today. Who is going to save Nigeria? The old politicians believe they're the only ones ordained. Young people believe the old politicians are the only ones who have the money. I, on the other hand, just shake my head. The Pandora'S papers have shown the people who really have the money. From pastors to politicians, the PPP. What is really funny is how supporters of these leaders are the ones defending them. The poor people, who food inflation makes poorer on a daily basis, are the ones defining tax evasions differently from tax omissions, avoidance, and so on. Oh, foolish Nigerian, who bewitched you? This definitely has to be bewitchment. Celebration 2021 is on, 24 years after Fela's death, and the leaders who jailed Fela for demanding better are still in power. And people the age of Fela's grandchildren are defending them. Not bewitchment. Leaders of tomorrow in the mud. Leaders of tomorrow in the mud. I have stopped wailing about Nigeria though. But I see that as we prefer solutions, the young ones who ought to push for change are the ones goading these despots on for a small pot of porridge. Look at that presidential aide on international media. He couldn't even defend his principles' policies with his chest, stuttering while evading the question. He will write a book in 2023 telling us how his hands were tied. There's no Nigerian solution. That's all I see. If we all can't agree on what we want, one person will not change people in 774 local governments. For instance, if we go our separate ways and some people continue to lie to the leaders of their regions, rather than hold them accountable and demand that they serve the people, we'll just multiply the Nigerian problem in our small corners of the country without any solution. Leadership is for service. Once your children cannot use our hospitals, schools, roads without escorts, feed without stealing, you're a failure. But we condone our failures here. We whitewash and panel beat them, telling them they're doing well. We've started doing it again for the 2023 campaigns. God will not come down to save Nigeria. A people deserve the government they get. Unless and until then, let's continue suffering and smiling. I dey go celebration online.